It's a Thursday morning here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and we talk some sports now. And Dreams FC, true to their words, failed to appear before the reconstituted appeals committee tasked to resit on their case with Tema Youth at the Ghana Football Association yesterday. Now, I was there and came through with this report.
Dreams FC President Mohamed Jiji and club official Ibrahim Adam Dose, who were invited by the committee, failed to appear. Instead, the club sent a letter in the early hours of yesterday notifying the committee of their decision to boycott the re-hearing. The player at the center of the controversy, Daniel Goza or Kujo Mensah, also failed to appear. But Tema Youth President Wilfred Osei and Amedao's Professionals President Ahmed Gambo appeared before the committee. The 7-member panel sat and heard those that appeared yesterday, and they will continue sitting today at the Ghana FA headquarters.
And we'll continue our build-up to that big game, the Black Stars and the Pharaohs of Egypt's game in Alexandria on Sunday. And Black Stars coach Avram Grant has assured Ghanaians of a good performance from the team in the game. Now, you know, the team currently are in Dubai preparing for the game, which is a must-win to keep our hopes of reaching a 4th World Cup alive. Now, the Israeli trainer admits it will be tough, it will be a tough game, but says they will give everything to get a good result.
I can promise only one thing, that we will give everything to have a good result for this game. With all the problems, all this, we will not find. I never use any excuses on this. What I wanted always in Ghana, and the first thing, and I said it in the last games, and I said it before, and we just want peace of mind. We want that the preparation will be good, like we had in Africa. When you had a good preparation, the result was very good. So I just want that everything but the preparation will be good and professional, and then I can show you one thing: we will give everything. The player will give everything. They will fight. They will try to play good football. It will be a tough game, but we will do everything to have a good result, because we did it in the past and we do it. We want to do it again. We know that we are playing against a good team, but it's a challenge. We are looking for challenge. I say to the players, we are living for a big challenge. We are not living for a small challenge.
So that was Black Stars coach Avram Grant, and he will be missing Captain Asamoah, who is currently nursing a knock he picked whilst playing for his club side, Al Ahly, in the United Arab Emirates League. Now, Gyan, who is based in Dubai, visited the team yesterday, and for him, there are equally good players in come to ensure we get a good result in Egypt.
We've got quality players in the team. You know, we don't depend on one person. We are going as a team, and yeah, definitely. I've been around for quite a long time. I think this is my 14th year in the national team. You know, people are used to me. You know, which is a normal thing. You know, and I can also say I'm one of the key players in the team. And but me not being around, I think the other strikers who are here can also do something for the nation, because they're also doing well in their clubs, and they just need to just stay focused and then be confident. And I'm sure everybody that has been given opportunity can deliver for the nation.
The Egyptians are happy that you will not be available for the game. Do you think the guys left will be able to teach them a lesson?
Yeah, we can teach them a lesson, because I think this game is much crucial, and we just have to go for the win. Nothing else, because if we don't get a point there, then it's going to affect our qualification to the World Cup. You know, so I think it's a do or die affair, and I'm sure we have the quality players. We have the players who can deliver. So I just have to wish them well, and fingers crossed, and let's see what happens.
So that was Black Stars captain Asamoah, who will not be available for Avram Grant on Sunday by virtue of his injury picked whilst playing for his club side, the United Al Ahly in the United Arab Emirates. Now, away from football, let's do boxing. And Kaloko is stepping Duke Micah to beat Matthew Chanda in the Commonwealth bantamweight bout on Saturday. Now, he spoke to Nathaniel Nato on the Sports Today program from his base in London via Skype.
Talking about Duke Micah, he's very confident, comfortable. Everything is going on well. Whatever he needs to get as a boxer, everything is going on well. He's having a good camp, good management. And, I mean, as you know, Duke have a good name here in the UK as an Olympian. And with his record, people give him a good respect. And when these things are coming, it gives a little bit pressure on you because you have to produce results. But he believes in himself that he can do it, and I'm so happy the way he has the courage and confidence. So he believes everything is okay for him. He have done good sparring back home in Ghana. He have done good sparring when he came here with a bigger weights who are bigger than them, and he have tested his pulse with them, and everything is going on well. So that's why. When it comes to Freddie Kiwi, he's also another nice, good kid who is also pushing very hard. He came to me when he was about 7-5, and now he's 11-5, and he have won all by knockout, and he's going in for this eliminator. He will be a good boxer. He will be a good boxer in future because if I see his pedigree, his way of ability of working, to be honest, I like that. And one advantage also for him also, part of Africa because he was born in Liberia. So I like working with him, and he will do something in future.
And you know, this coming weekend, there are no matches in Europe in terms of league action in the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A, as well as the German Bundesliga, and also the French Ligue 1 because it's an international week. Well, what it means is that teams will be playing in the various qualifiers in Africa. We are playing in the 2018 World Cup qualifiers as well as Europe as well, and also in South America. Well, some teams in Europe are preparing for this weekend's run of matches to be played in the 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, and teams like Belgium and Netherlands are all preparing. Well, yesterday both teams met in an international friendly which ended 1-1. So that game involving the Netherlands and Belgium ended 1-1 there. We'll definitely bring you more highlights on international friendly matches that were played in our subsequent sports bulletin. So make sure you stay tuned with Joy Sports here on the Joy News channel. Well, we'll move on, and this time let's check what stories making rounds on the Joy Online Sports page before I take leave of you. And if you just click the Joy Online, you go to the Joy Online Sports page and you click sports. These are some of the stories you see for yourself. Well, Kenichi Yatsuashi and Yapreko take charge of Ifeanyi Uba of Nigeria. So what it means is that Kenichi Yatsuashi, former coach of Accra Heart to Folk, with his assistant then, Yapreko, who recently resigned as assistant coach of Accra Heart to Folk, they are in Nigeria and they are going to manage Ifeanyi Uba. You get to the page and you can read that story for yourself in detail. And also, Florence Datson reveals buying her own ticket to join Black Queens Camp. Florence Datson is based in the United States of America, and she was actually invited for the African Women's Championship, to be part of the Ghana team. And yesterday, in an exclusive interview we had with her at the Accra Stadium where they played the friendly, she revealed that she bought her own tickets. You can read that story as well for yourself. And 7 highlights of veteran coach Ike Afrani, the unfortunate story yesterday when Coach Afrani passed away. So we've put in some highlights of the man who managed almost all the national teams, the under-20, under-17 Black Stars, as well as the Black Queens. He was the man in charge of the Black Queens team when they first qualified for the FIFA World Cup in the US 1999. So you can click that one and read for yourself. And Avram Grant defense template squad collapse. You know, Avram Grant recently has been, criticized or chastised of always bringing up a squad that you are able to predict. And he defended in an interview he had yesterday. So you can also read that story in detail. And Coach Afrani dies in a tragic accident, as I noted. There is a video of Florence Datson, the interview we had with her, where she revealed that she bought her own ticket to join Black Queens Camp. So if you make your way to the page, you can watch the video for yourself, as well as some other videos on the page of our shows, the Joy Sports Forum with Gary Al Smith, as well as Joy Sports on the Pulse, Gary, and you get all those videos for yourself as well. Lots of stories on the My Joy Online Sports page. Michael Osei hopes for better season with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That's Michael Osei. He is coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and he's talking about how he would wish for a better season, going into a better season with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But first is the G6 tournament, which is happening in Gaka postpones Kotoko Bichim United G6 clash. Well, that game should have happened this very Sunday, but because of the Black Stars game against Egypt, which is also going to be played this Sunday, they postponed that game to Monday. And Asamoah Rui's injury after visit to Black Stars camp, you can read that one for yourself, as well as no injury worries in Ghana camp ahead of Egypt clash. The Black Stars are preparing in Dubai, and they will leave Dubai for Alexandria, where the match will be played this coming Sunday. So we'll bring you more in our subsequent sports bulletins. Make sure you join Nathaniel Ato at 2 on Sports Today. That's our major sports bulletin here. But don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. On Twitter, there's our Joy Sports GH. On Facebook, there's our Joy Sports. And you can also make your way to the My Joy Online Sports page. I've shown you stories. That's www.myjoyonline.com. When you get there, click sports and read more sports stories for yourself. That's how we end sports here on the M Show. My name is Benedict Toes.